All right, this is the Novice project for the original design, the original design project here. I'm going to click on Create, Document, and I'll name it Poster Holder. You should be following along with everything that I do on your own Onshape. After I do a step, pause the video, do that step, rewatch if you need to. All right, so I've got these coasters, and they are cylindrical coasters, and they are about 4 inches across. So I need to think about this. Let's start a sketch on the top plane. Right-click, View Normal to Sketch Plane. And since my sketch plane has been started, I can turn off top, front, and right. Now my coasters are cylindrical, so I want to start with a circle and drag that out to something. It doesn't matter what. And then we're going to grab the dimension tool, click, and then we have to come up with something that's going to fit. So let's think about this logically. The coaster is 4 inches in diameter. I want, well, let's just start with a little bit larger than 4, about 4.25. That's going to work. I'm going to do another circle from the origin. Grab my circle tool, and I want this to be bigger. You know what? I'm going to escape out of that. Let's do something different. Instead of drawing another circle, let's use the offset tool. I'm going to click offset, select my circle. Make sure that your arrow is pointing outward, and it looks like it's giving me a default of a 1/4 inch. That's fine. We're going to go with a 1/4 inch, so we'll get the green check mark. Okay, we've got 2 concentric circles. Let's extrude something. Let's do the ring. And if you can view it isometrically, you can see what's happening here. How tall do I want this? Well, that depends on how tall your stacks of coasters ends up being. Let's see what 1 inch. No, 1 inch just doesn't look tall enough. Let's go 1.5 inches. That looks like it'll work. We can always change it later. Green check mark. Okay, let's see. Let's start another sketch. We have to put a base on this. So I am going to click on the bottom face, right click, view normal to sketch plane. And you know what? I'm going to grab the circle tool, start. You know what? I don't think we have to draw this circle. I changed my mind. Let's X out of this. And let's see if we can just extrude. No, we can't. Shoot. Okay, we're going to have to select a sketch and select the bottom face of that ring. Right-click, view normal to sketch plane. We're going to draw a circle from the origin straight to the right. We want, you know what? Let's just make it bigger than it needs to be. And we're going to tell it, we're going to dimension that size to, what was the inner circle size? What was it, 4.25? So we're going to make this 4.5. Nope, that's obviously not right. We need that, we're going to double click on that. We need that to be 5. Okay, it's definitely not 5. It must be 4.75. Perfect. These are all things that any designer would encounter. Errors along the way. Let's green check mark. Let's rotate down a little bit and extrude. We're going to have to click the ring and the middle. because we want it to be solid, and we want the base to be, how about 3/16. Be a nice thin base. Green check mark and isometric. All right, excellent. Let's start a new sketch. Click on the top plane here. Right click, view normal to sketch plane. And let's draw a construction line. We're going to select the line tool and then click construction. I'm going to click on my origin and let's just stop it at that quadrant and escape. Okay, we are going to offset this. Let's click on the offset tool, select the line. Wants to go down, and that's fine. Let's I pressed enter, and that's letting me choose the distance. Let's say 1/2 inch for the distance. That looks good. Okay, and I'm going to click on the construction line again. I don't want to go down, so I'm going to click on this arrow to switch the direction, enter, and 0.5 enter. Perfect. Okay, let's see if it lets me extrude that. Okay, extrude. Yes, it does. Okay, I'm going to click on that, but I don't want to add material. I want to remove material. And I want to go down, up to the next surface. That's not it at all. I want it to stop extruding to here. So let's just try something else. Up to next face. Nope. Up to part. Nope. Okay, well, we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. The thickness we originally made this was 1 1/2. So let's do that. 1.5, enter, check mark, and that is beautiful. Okay, I can stack my coasters in here, no problem, and I can grab them out from this channel.